Hopefully it never start up.
Yeah.
You know?
It's gonna throw them off. They're gonna have to, figure this shit out, man. Because if this thing subsides, man.
Hopefully it don't.
You know. Yeah. Hopefully you don't, man.
More to that?
I believe that was
but the point on that.
was
You got second Esdras?
Second Esdras.
Yeah, 15.
Yeah, I can get that real quick.
Okay. Second Esdras 15 and 7. We can get into that too.
Oh yeah.
As the brother's getting that, I'm gonna read this. This is from the RockRiverTimes.com. Coronavirus. San Francisco area on 24-hour lockdown beginning Tuesday. And we did this video basically like the brother was charging his phone. So we said, let's just do we thought about doing the lesson earlier. We had to like charge the phone and all of that. The iPad up. So we said, let's just do the lesson. San Francisco authorities in San Francisco Bay Area on Monday ordered citizens in 6 countries to remain on 24-hour lockdown in their homes to stop the spread of coronavirus. So guess what they're doing? They're locking certain places down. You got that? 15 and 7.
Second Ezra 15 verse 7.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore said the Lord, I will hold my.
You can start from 7.
Okay, come. This is Second Ezra 15 verse 7.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "Therefore saith the Lord, I will."
So we know. So now we know the Lord is the one that's talking. Go ahead.
Right. I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit.
Okay. Neither our people.
Yeah.
Because our people out there, you got Dwayne Wade and his son. His son name is Zion. He calling his son Zaya. His son is a boy calling his son a girl. You got people out there selling drugs, killing one another in the streets. All men of wickedness is occurring. People out there saying that the Most High is the son of white men.
Yeah.
God love everybody. Everybody could be saved. All men of wickedness. Come on.
It says, "Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
Mm-hmm.
Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood cry unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually."
Right, behold, the innocent and the righteous blood cry unto him.
Mm-hmm.
And it said what?
And the souls of the just complain continually.
And the souls of the just complain continually. So we're the just, we're the righteous, and our souls are complaining to the Lord continuously.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Our souls are complaining to the Lord continuously. We're continuously praying to the Lord, asking the Lord to bring down the society. Asking the Lord to bring judgment upon this man, so-called white man. Asking the Lord to bring judgment upon the society so that he could deliver us, so that we can get out of here. We tired of this damn place, man. I ain't tired of America. We tired of this place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I ain't crying, man.
I was just thinking about the scripture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what it is that we're doing. Okay. Matter of fact, it's can you get the book of Psalms real quick? It's Psalms. Get it real quick. Take the Psalms 12th chapter. Maybe 12 and 7. And Psalms 9 and 12.
9 and 12. Okay. This is Psalms chapter 9, verse 12. It says, when he maketh inquisition for blood, he remembereth them.
Right, when he maketh inquisition for blood, he remembereth them. So inquisition means like to question something or to investigate. For example, remember when Cain slew Abel in the book of Genesis? It says battery though. It's still recording though, right?
Oh, my battery kind of low, but it's still recording. Yeah, it's 20%.
Okay.
It's still recording though.
So when the scripture said, when you go to the book of Genesis, the fourth chapter, when it speaks about Cain slaying Abel, the Lord asked, he made inquisition for the blood of Abel. Asking Cain, where's your brother? And he said, well, am I my brother's keeper? Well, you are your brother's keeper. You're supposed to watch your brother's back. But he said, when you make an inquisition for blood, go ahead.
It says, Psalms 9 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
But
9 and 12.
9 and 12, it says, he forgetteth not the cry of the humble. That's basically, keep going.
Yeah, He forget when he make an inquisition for blood, he could forget another cry to humble. So when the Lord questions or investigates about blood that was shed, he doesn't forget the cry to humble. He doesn't forget the humble that signed cry unto him. That's how when you go to the book of Genesis, the 4th chapter, what did the Lord say to Cain? He said that the blood of that brother Abel cried unto me from the ground. It don't literally mean his blood was crying on the ground. It means that his blood was shed on the ground. His blood was shed on the earth. Now Abel is in the spiritual world in heaven with the Father and is saying to the Father, complaining to him about his blood being shed on the earth. That's what it means to the blood crying from the ground. So the Lord made inquisition, or he questioned, or he investigated the death of Abel by the hands of his brother Cain. And he didn't forget the cry of the humble. He didn't forget the cry of Abel. So guess what? Our blood have been shed. Our people's blood have been shed in this society for hundreds of years. So we're making a cry to the Lord as well. And the Lord's not going to forget our cries, the cries of the righteous. Go on now. And second Esdras.
All right, verse 9. And therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them.
Right, so the Lord's going to surely avenge us. Right? He's going to avenge us.
Yeah.
You think the so-called white men did all this wickedness that he did throughout the planet Earth, you think that he just going to get away with it scot-free? As there is a power above, a God above, which there is, and his name is Yahweh, and the son's name is Yahweh Shah. Esau is not going to go unpunished. He's not going to go unpunished. For all the wickedness that has been taking place throughout this planet Earth, you think that the so-called white man going to go unpunished for all of the evils that he's done? He's not going unpunished. He's going to be judged for that. And they're going to be judged as a nation. Go on.
It's like verse 9. And therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter, and I will not suffer them.
Yeah, the innocent blood that was shed among them, man. Because our blood that was shed. And it says innocent because why? It's talking about, it's mainly speaking, it's really speaking of Israel as a whole, but mainly the elect. Why? Because the Lord died for our sins, and our sins were forgiven. If our sins were forgiven, that means we're what? We're free from guilt. Because what is sin? Sin is a transgression of the law.
Right.
So if you're forgiven from breaking the law, that means you're not guilty, but rather you're innocent. So guess what? Our blood that was shed, the blood of the innocent that was shed, what does it say he's going to do with the blood that's innocent?
He said, behold, it says, and therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them.
You're going to avenge us. Go ahead.
And receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them.
That's right. Go on.
Right? Behold, my people.
They're going to be delivered. Go ahead.
Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt.
Right. So his people are led by as what, flock to the slaughter.
Yeah. It says, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter.
Our people are led as a flock to the slaughter.
Right.
And guess what? This is just the beginning. So then you're gonna have martial. They're gonna really institute martial law. Let me get some stuff out. Some article out real quick.
Real quick. Let's read real quick.
All right, guys, what you got?
Jeremiah 49:12. For thus saith the Lord, behold, they who punishment, whose judgment was not to drink of the cup, have surely drunken.
You got it.
And who was not to drink of the cup? First of all, that cup is talking about slavery. You know, being put in a position of bondage. You know, it says, for thus saith the Lord, behold, they who judge it were not to drink of the cup have surely drunken. It wasn't the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, like Native Americans, the true Israelites. It wasn't our lot, man. It wasn't supposed to be our lot to drink. Well, it was our lot, but we weren't supposed to drink of that cup, man. You know why? Because we're righteous people. We're holy people. We're supposed to be a nation of kings and princes, man. All right. So he wasn't priests, water. So he wasn't supposed to drink of that lot, man. Okay, but guess what? Here we are in captivity. It says, and thou hast. It says, behold, those who judge it were not to drink of the cup have surely drunken. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Yeah, because like brothers brought out earlier, but Esau put us in this predicament, you know, or Esau has this predicament. All right, now we going through it. So what you think? We not gonna get revenge through our big brother Yahweh Shai? You know, you gonna go through this?
Yeah, it said Yeah, through our Savior.
Our
Yahweh
Savior, Yahweh Shah, man. So what you think? You're not gonna go through this thing too, man?
Exactly. The Most High gonna punish His own chosen, but these damn devils gonna get away scot free?
Yeah.
Nah, man, that wouldn't be righteous.
Yeah, man.
And the Most High is righteous, so they gonna pay for that.
Yeah, this ain't one of your HBO specials, man. This ain't one of your blockbusters, man.
That's right.
You
When
know?
you can just make the ending what you want to make it.
Yeah.
You could just do something wicked and get away with it. Nah, man.
It says, "Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it." So guess what? You're gonna drink of that cup double.
And that cup represents destruction.
Yep.
Judgment.
Yep.
Punishment.
Yep.
You know?
That's right.
I got this in my head. It says, this is from Fox News. It says, National Guard to deploy 1,000 troops in 6 states in response to coronavirus. The National Guard announced Friday that it is deploying 1,000 troops across 6 states by the end of the day as part of the national response to the coronavirus pandemic. A statement said that as of Friday morning, 400 air, and this is for March 13th. It says Friday morning, 400 air and Army National Guard personnel were present in 6 states: Florida, Iowa, Louisiana, New York, Rhode Island, and Washington, having been requested at the direction of their respective governors. See?
Mm-hmm.
And guess what? I'm keep reading. It says Trump expected to declare national emergency on coronavirus at press conference. The National Guard Bureau serves as a national coordinating agency. If a state needs assistance from the National Guard present in another state, by the end of the day, we expect that number to approach 1,000, it said in a statement. And guess what? I won't leave a little bit more. So far, 33 states have declared emergencies in response to the spread of the virus, and President Trump was expected to declare a national emergency on Friday afternoon. The announcement comes as major sporting and other events are called off or postponed. Businesses across the country institute telework policies, government buildings, schools shutter. Other disruptions rock the nation amid efforts to curb the transmission of the virus. More than 1,600 Americans have tested positive for the virus, and experts expect that number to rise significantly. So far, 41 people have died in the U.S. And guess what?